up, you guys? Today we're gonna I'm filming my video for class. Today we're going to be talking about traditional box lacrosse and how sports can be categorized as religion from an indigenous perspective. Whether it be field lacrosse or box lacrosse, Native Americans are deeply connected to the sport. In their culture, it's part of their creation story. Growing up, Native Americans learned about lacrosse and its importance to their way of life. When we think about religion, everyone has a different thought that runs through their mind. It's important to remember that what we consider religion to be for us could be different for someone else. Charles H. Long defined religion as the way in which one comes to terms with the ultimate significance of one's place in the world. The religion of any people is more than a structure of thought. It is the experience, expression, motivations, intentions, behavior, styles, and rhythms. Every sport has its own ritual meaning. Connecting how the sport relates to a more cultural finding allows us to talk about religion in not only a way as discussing it as a habitation, but religion as exchange. Now, I'm sure you're all familiar with the sport of lacrosse. What most people don't know is that the game originated from the Native Americans, specifically the Haudenosaunee. To them, the game of lacrosse is a sacred game. They also refer to the game of lacrosse as the creator's game. All across the United States, you can find different forms of lacrosse played by different Native American groups. So, that brings us into today's topic, box lacrosse. It is believed that box lacrosse originated in Canada and is also the national game in Canada. Shout out Justin Trudeau. Box lacrosse became common in areas where the weather prevented field lacrosse due to poor conditions. Box lacrosse and field lacrosse differ in many ways, such as demonstrating more physical contact on the field. It also shares many similarities with ice hockey, including field and play area size. As discussed in class, Indigenous people don't particularly have a religion. They're connected with the obvious material aspects of life. As outsiders, we've defined their religion as ceremonial gift exchanges as a way to inhabit their world. Sports is an obvious reflection of this, as it is a series of exchanges between bodies of athletes, fans, and other living beings. In traditional box lacrosse tournaments, ceremonies are held before and after the games begin, in order to establish and pay respect to their creators and their creation story. The different teams or tribes play each other in a way to show honor and respect for their creators. Traditionally, teams would exchange gifts in honor to essentially pay tribute. Lacrosse remains a notable contributor to the Native American culture in North American society. Native lacrosse was characterized by a deeply spiritual involvement, and for those who took part, did so with dedicated spirit and with the highest ideals of bringing glory to themselves and their tribes, and honor to the participants and tribes to which they belong. For Native Americans, the sport has much more meaning to it than just an activity or a pastime. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below what you want me to talk about next. Thanks for watching. Amazing.